Hi, this is Math Review Tutorial number 2. It's Review for Students, Tutorial for Parents. We're going to talk about a strategy called decomposing to add. Decomposing a number simply means taking that number apart. And for this strategy, when we decompose a number, we'll be taking it apart to have the tens and the ones separated from each other, okay? We make friendly numbers because they have zeros in the ones place or in the ones and tens place if it's hundreds, which makes them easy to work with. We know that adding zero to a number doesn't change the number. We know that subtracting zero from a number does not change the number. So friendly numbers are easy to use. Okay, here we have 47 plus 29, okay? We decompose each addend into the tens and ones, which means for 47, we're going to have 40 or 4 tens. For 29, we have 20 or 2 tens. So then we just add 40 plus 20, which is really like adding 4 plus 2, except that they are in the tens place. So we add 40 plus 20, we get 60. And then we look at the ones for each of the addends, and we're going to add 7 plus 9. That's a math fact. This is one of the reasons that your students knowing their math facts and being able to quickly come up with the sums and differences, it helps when they do more complicated math. We know 7 plus 9 equals 16. That's a math fact. So now we have 60 from adding the tens, and we have 16 from adding the ones. Because 60 is a friendly number, we can add 60 plus 16. We know that there's going to be a 6 in the ones place because 60 has a 0. The ones place won't change. We only have 6 ones here. Then we add 6 plus 1 in the tens place, and the sum is 76. Okay? So, another example of the same strategy, we have the problem 63 plus 48. Now this one's going to go into 100. Okay, 63 plus 48, we're adding 6 tens plus 4 tens. So that's the math fact 6 plus 4, except that they're tens. 6 plus 4 equals 10, 60 plus 40 equals 100. Okay? In the ones, we have a 3 and an 8. So we add 3 plus 8 and we get 11. The last step is 100 plus 11 equals 111. Okay. Another example. We have 34 plus 56. We're going to take the 3 tens and the 5 tens and add them together, which is 30 plus 50. We get 80. 3 plus 5 in the tens place. Then we add the 4 ones plus the 6 ones, and we get another 10. So now we're just looking at adding 80 plus 10 more. And this is another reason that we practice at school so much, counting on, counting back by tens, by fives, by hundreds, because when we do math strategies like this, as well as when we work on the open number line, we're making jumps of tens, or we're adding tens, or adding hundreds and making jumps of 100. Okay, they're friendly numbers. So most of the students have been doing this for months, and they can do it quite readily. I know some of them haven't practiced that much in the last month and a half or so. Okay. The last example shows that as students get more proficient with this, and a few of my students can whip one of these out very quickly, Ramiro comes to mind for one, they take this shortcut. If we're adding 27 plus 45, we make a line coming down from the 2, we make a line coming down from the 4, and he knows, or the student knows, that he's really adding 2 tens plus 4 tens, so we write the sum of 60 underneath. And then we make a line from the 7 in the ones place, from the 5 in the ones place of the second addend, and we get 7 plus 5 equals 12. So you add 60 plus 12 and you've got 72. Okay? This is the same as this. They just didn't write it out in separate steps. Okay? So once again, decomposing add to add just means that we break the number apart into the tens value and the ones value. We add the tens of both add-ins together. Then we add the ones from both add-ins together. And then we get the third step and we add them together to make the final sum. As I said, parents, your students know how to do this. Till next time, bye-bye.